Today we're in the Whistling shop in London to launch the new packaging that's been developed. We're doing a sensory experience for people that come along so they can get to know the botanicals, what we use the botanicals for. We were very proud of the packaging, but we've added improvements to the appearance and the handling of the bottle as well, listening to what people have been telling us.
Today is really exciting. It's the first steps of the new design into the real world. It's really beautiful to actually see the design for real. It's been executed amazingly, and all the details have really worked and come to life. It does stand out from the crowd. The main reason we changed the design of the bottle was it kind of wasn't working in bar. It was sitting too low. The branding wasn't reading. You had a black logo sitting on a glass background. By raising the branding up onto the middle of the bottle, it now sits in a much prouder position. We've made the bottle a little bit easier to handle. We've also given it a little bit more of a modern execution.
What I like about it is that it's still got the same sides to it. The themes are still there. You can still see the liquid. It's perfectly clear. It's a nice, sensitive revamp of what was already a good bottle. I think if you're a gin producer and you're not engaging with bartenders and taking on feedback and then reacting to that feedback, then you're probably not going to last that long, because it's ultimately bartenders that are delivering these products and getting people inspired about them. I think it's great to see Caorunn listening to some of that feedback and understanding the needs of a bartender in terms of the shape and size of the bottle.
What's different about the bottle is we've created a more modern, elegant expression of a story that was already quite exciting. We've added some new details into the bottle, so you have an asterisk embossed into the bottom of the bottle, which creates a moment of sort of richness for the consumer if they ever turn the bottle upside down. There's some really exciting details like the wooden cork, very tactile, with an embossed asterisk detail in it.
We're still keeping the five-sided design, which is all to represent the Celtic botanicals that we use in Caorunn that are foraged locally. What we've done with it is we made it stand out a little bit more, made things brighter. Asterisk is still there. It's a lot taller and slimmer and stands out quite a lot more with a white label. There's no change to the recipe at all. The liquid is the heart of Caorunn. It's the heart of the bottle, and so we've kept it exactly the same, no changes at all.
Do you know what I like about this gin is it has a great story around forage botanicals, which is fantastic, but at the core of it, it's still a very classic driven gin. It's still driven by juniper flavours, and so that means it fits perfectly into virtually every classic cocktail you can name. It's not stylising itself too far away from those classic cocktail flavours, but there is substance to it. There are forage botanicals, there is a great production story, a unique still, and so it kind of has a little bit of everything.
Hopefully the back bar, we'll start seeing it in March of this year, so everybody keep their eyes open, keep looking for it.